All right, welcome back to another episode of Asset Coach and Tax Strategist. Again, if you're a subscriber, thanks so much for subscribing. So today's episode, we're still in tax season. We're still filing our taxes. We may have filed on time. We may have filed an extension. We're going crazy. We're not sure what to do. But if you're a high income earner, guess what? More than likely you did it all wrong again. Now, but you're going to sit there and say, oh, that's not my fault, my CPA, my tax guy, my tax team. No, it is your fault. I'm sorry to be blunt, but it's your money. It's your taxes. You're the one signing. You hired them to do something you don't know. If you're not happy with them, then it's on you. Plain and simple. Here's what happens with high income W-2ers. They're scared to fire their team because as an employee, you've never really been in a position to have to hire somebody and fire somebody. Now, you may be a manager or you may be running a department within a hospital or within your medical group, and you may have that experience. Well, then you know what I'm talking about. If you're dissatisfied with your team, fire them. But that means you need to find somebody who can strategically structure your taxes, structure your situation to where you lower your tax liability. As a high income W-2er, we have lots of high six-figure, seven-figure members that are part of our organization that are W-2ers. And yes, they're pulling their hair out. Yes, they have committed to a runway of change, habits of change, a plan of change. Okay? You cannot just expect firing somebody, hiring somebody, and everything's different. You got to work with somebody who can strategically structure your stuff, your legal system that governs the IRS and taxes, and the legal system that governs your assets and your investments. Okay, it's all legal systems that are structured. You need somebody who understands that. I'm not talking about an attorney. I'm talking about somebody who strategically understands how the legal system works with assets, with entities, with the tax code and accounting, and brings this all together an overall plan to help you strategically reduce your tax liability by building out what the tax code tells you to do. The problem is that we keep hiring the same people doing the same thing and expecting a different result. So if you're watching this, take action now. Click the link below and find out with a cash flow recovery with one of our coaches if there is the ability to help you reduce your tax liability and help you increase your wealth. Timing is everything. Structure is everything. And tax planning is all year long. We should be planning for your taxes today for next year's filing. Not planning for your tax filing today and looking back and saying, what happened? Proactive. That's the difference between tax prep, which is looking in the rearview mirror and reporting on historical numbers, versus a tax strategy. And tax planning is looking in the front windshield, looking at what's ahead in the horizon and planning for that. Okay? It's a big, big deal. But why is it a big deal? Because it's your money. It's your time. It's your frustration. Stop repeating bad habits. Stop it. You deserve more. You deserve better. Give yourself more. Give yourself better. If you want to know what that looks like, click the link below and we'll meet with one of our coaches. They'll tell you. So thanks again for joining us. I hope you have a great day and I will talk to you later. Thanks so much.